RPMTV's long-term test fleet consists of 4 models plus our crew vehicle, representing anything from frugal hatchbacks to versatile SUVs and rapid performance machines. The smallest member of that fleet wears a Peugeot badge. For the past 6 months or so, one of the slots in our long-term test garage has been occupied by a Peugeot 208 1.2 Active S-Line, a car we thought would be interesting from a long-term evaluation point of view, not only because it's a modern, current generation subcompact hatchback, but also because it's powered by a 1.2-litre 3-cylinder engine, which promises both pep and fuel economy. 10,000 kilometers later, it's time to say goodbye, but the good news is that we have another 208 in the pipeline. The Peugeot 208 finds itself in one of the new car market's most competitive segments. The buying down trend is increasingly favouring more compact, more affordable cars, while a new generation of small capacity engines has added fuel efficiency to the list of small car attributes. The Peugeot 208 was launched last year and has found a steady stream of buyers attracted by the French brand's combination of individuality, European styling, modern engineering and value. The 208 lineup consists of 9 models spanning 4 engine choices and 3 trim levels. Standard equipment of this 1.2 Active is impressive for a mid-range model. Niceties include remote central locking, electric windows and mirrors, height-adjustable front seats, and air conditioning. A highlight is the colour touchscreen display, which also acts as the control centre for the infotainment system. The 1.2 Active might be a junior member of the Peugeot 208 family, but our particular car was equipped with the S-Line package. It's an optional cosmetic package which consists of decals and stripes, some S-Line badging, a rear wing and a number of other little features, and it's certainly a very eye-catching feature of the car. The problem is, it also caught the attention of every boy racer in town. Of course, the 1.2 Active is hardly a pocket rocket. It's powered by a 3-cylinder 1.2-litre engine rated at 60 kilowatt and 118 newton meters. A 5-speed manual gearbox delivers that urge to the front wheels. Performance is peppy but not in the tar-burning league, and at reef altitudes you need to make full use of the gearbox to make the most of the urge on offer. It's also the reason why we never got close to the factory-claimed fuel consumption figures. We averaged 7.7 litres per 100 kilometres in a mix of urban and highway driving during the test period, with a best figure of 6.77 litres per 100 kilometres and a worst of 10.85 litres. The 208 has one of the best chassis in the business, and both handling and ride comfort were top class. We also enjoyed the high comfort levels, the extensive standard specification, and even the characterful growl of the 3-cylinder engine. Replacing the 208 1.2 Active in our long-term test fleet is the 1.6 Allure, and the most telling difference is the engine. It's a 4-cylinder 1.6 unit rated at 88 kilowatts of maximum power and 160 newton meters of torque. The car itself, of course, is posher too. That extra muscle makes a big difference in overall performance and tractability. The 0 to 100 km/h sprint is dispatched in under 10 seconds, and the 208 achieves a claimed top speed of 190 km/h. What will be really interesting is the fuel consumption. The added power and tractability may allow a more relaxed driving style, which may well benefit overall consumption. The 1.6 Allure also adds some additional standard features to the 208 package. Among the highlights are integrated satellite navigation, automatic climate control, automatically activated headlights and windscreen wipers, and daytime running lights. Our time with the 1.2 Active has already made us big fans of the Peugeot 208. We like the contemporary styling, the long list of standard features, and the chassis, which provides a good balance between dynamic handling and decent ride comfort. The 1.6 Allure promises more performance, more power, and a longer list of standard features. And because this car already has 12,000 kilometers on the clock, it's also going to give us an opportunity to find out just how good Peugeot's service really is.
Our long-term 1.2 Active wasn't as frugal as the specs suggest, but then it was used for commuting most of the time. High spec and comfort levels impressed though. The 1.6 Allure lacks the optional S-Line package of the Active, but offers more urge, which should make it more effortless to drive and perhaps more economical too.